Hi, this is KUngFUandroid, and today I am going to work on my energy. I have done a little bit of research checking this out, and it's going to be way overpowered. Way overpowered. Um, the resources I'm going to end up with off of this thing are going to be ridiculous. So at least to start out with, I'm only going to plant a little over half with trees. I chose these because they have the least amount of extra stuff. I'll swap them out with other trees as I need resources. Um, and really I don't need that one, but I don't have another good plant to put down, and I don't know, we may end up voiding a lot of this stuff anyways. We'll figure that out later. I got a area right here where I can throw a void pipe when needed, and that will probably be right there. Um, so I took those items and I put them in the red side so that every time something was harvested and it could be replanted, it would go back into this machine. I got greens unblocked. Blue is, I just took my canvas bag, and popped that in there to keep anything from going back. It may, so we'll just see. And then spruce wood into the black position. And I'll show you why here in a second. I took the armor off of my power suit. This right here, I uninstalled it. That's why it says install now. I went ahead and clicked salvage and then took all those parts and turned it back into iron because, for one, it was slowing me down. I had turned it all off so there was no armor on my bar anymore. It was, to me, it was a little overpowered. I was caving and everything. But after I did that, I went down caving and I died. So I have had the first death in this world. And that kind of sucks. Over here, I have a generator going, finishing harvesting this, and it's pretty well done. Yeah, so I might as well grab that up. And this area is finished. There's still energy in there. We may use this later. I was thinking about only using this, not using this big of an area, because when I tested this out after doing this on my Let's Play world, I went and tried to test it out to see what kind of resources it would take to take full advantage of all this real estate and the production that's going to come off of it. And it turns out it's going to take a lot of equipment to handle all that production. Let's get started crafting all these things. And my voice is really hoarse today for some reason. Let's get crafting these iron furnaces. Let's see. I need to make them 3. For every 3 generators, I need to make 1 electric furnace. So if I make 5, I need to make 11 of these, just to start out with. And let's see, I got 2 generators, 2 iron furnaces, and I crafted up, gives us 13, yeah, it'll give us total 15. I crafted up most stuff that I think I'll need, and for an electric furnace, we will need these guys. So it's going to take the copper and rubber. So let's go ahead and craft that up. I'm going to need some redstone. Let's go with the stack to start out with. And let's create how many? Oops, how did I do that? Oh, I'm missing refined iron. Get in my inventory. There we go. Now let's see. Be there. We need 5. That's all we're going to make of those. And we're also going to need 10 because we're going to make, let me use that up too. Oops. We're going to make RE batteries, which are going to take some of this wire. Thought I made 60. Curious. That's something about this climbing block thing. I am missing. I didn't grab up that, but I could have swore. Hold on. Well, that was interesting. I have just had a blue screen of death, and I've just lost several minutes of footage. So and I've had a couple problems since then. So let's try and recoup this. This right here and see what we can salvage. I've lost some resources because of it. I think it'll be okay, but we may end up doing some smelting. So I'm going to go ahead and set these up. I've crafted these already, some or all of these, which I have too much of some and not enough of others now, and those resources are now gone. I think I'm going to go ahead and use up more resources I wasn't counting on to try and make this work. I'm going to need a lot more tin, a little more copper. Let's see. Oh yeah. And a lot more iron. I need to make a lot more of these, I think. And let's start out with 10 because I have that much prepped already. And generators are. I'm a little flustered. Let's go with that, and I don't have enough of this. Seven, 8, 9, no. So I need to make more refined iron. Who's doing the best here? Let's do this. Actually, shift click. And we'll split you up here. Try and get some more of that going. And we'll go ahead and steal this out of here. And we'll make some more RE battery. Oops, can't make them there. This may work out for the best. Let's see what we can do with it. We can make 9 more. See, we have 13. We have 9 electric furnaces. We need 27. 2. So that's 15. Need 8 of these. Let's see how that works. Wow, that was kind of cool. We may not need any more of this. So let's see what happens there. Put those in there. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more of that. Generators, iron furnaces. We're gonna need a lot more of those. I can make 16. I have 8. All right. Watch as I try to straighten this out. Need a lot more refined iron. Can make 4 more. Now I'm down to needing just 4. How many do I got? I got 19, 20, 24. My math may be a little messed up. Let's go ahead and make up just everything I got. This has got me just all messed up. Got plenty of refined iron now. Okay, we got 23, 24 generators. Ooh, nice. Stop cooking. You and you. Let's see, let's break everything up. And let's check out our math. Oh, we got 9 of these and 24 of these. That's just gonna have to do. 27, we could use 3 more. But I'm gonna have at least 1 up here for cooking purposes. So let's see where we end up. All we're gonna use down here is 1. And oh, we need pipe. Let me clear my inventory. Whoa, off of that. Let me clear my inventory, and I think we're just about back on track. Get pipes. Put up all my old stuff. I'll be back. I am going to need 6 redstone engines and levers and a wrench. Let's see. The wrench, I believe, is... We're going to need a stack of this. We're going to need a whole bunch of sticks. Yeah, we're going to need 13. There we go. I believe we're going to need 13 gears. We're going to need 6 pistons. I'm just going to do this. I don't think pistons work though. No, they do. Alright. That's cool. And I'm going to need a Buildcraft wrench. I just need one of those. Let's see. There we go. That works. And we got that. Now we need a redstone engine. Need glass. Alright, let's try that again. Only gives us 4. What am I missing? Wood. Wood planks, that's what I'm missing. Let's go ahead and grab out another stack of those. Go ahead and make up. There we go. And we're going to need some levers. Let's just go ahead and make up one each. And then clear out our inventory one more time. Now we've cleared out the inventory and we're back to this. Okay, we sent the spruce logs down black. That sends them across here. Doesn't guarantee they'll go in there, but I believe the output's going to be sufficient. That the random nature of this intersection will cause this to be filled up. This right here is where we're going to need the redstone engine, and we're going to have to put a wooden pipe on there and a lever right there to cause the redstone engine to go. And we can put just stone transport pipes here. 1, 2, 3. And on top of that, we're going to put the generators. Now, the random nature of each section here will cause this one to fill up first, then this one, then this one. Anything extra after all 3, well, anything that passes by these 2 will by default go in there. And anything that after those are all full, it'll just spill out on the floor. But the output of this furnace isn't enough to keep all of these full. It'll fill up the first 2, and the last one will probably just stay at 1. It'll stay active, but it'll just stay at 1. So this is pretty much a perfect balance. Let's see. That's all set up. Now I need the wire, which I pretty much put the wire away, I think. Darn me. Did I shift click it away? I sure did. I'm gonna get just a little bit more wire because I am going to need it. There we go. I'm just gonna pop those back real quick. Alright. Now, let's see. I'm going to go from here, down to here, across this, up to here. Now, there's not going to be any energy storage at all. Let's just pop all that out. And I'm going to do that. Come on. Down the hole. Down. It assumes, this is a little frustrating. It assumes that these boots, that every intersection you're going to go up. I don't really like that. Plus, we're moving pretty quick. Okay. Now, all this should need is a kickstart. which means let's throw that. Oops, wrong one. Let's throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. That should be powering everything. So we go up top. Oops. And it's planting. Yay! And this is what I wanted to show you before. How everything is sectioned off. I must not have had enough oak. Well, pretty much everything is sectioned off according to how I got it separated down in the machine. If I would have had more oak trees, it would have been perfect, but it's not. As the trees grow, they'll pop the stuff down, they'll get sorted out, all the spruce wood will go in here. Well, apparently there's a tree. Yep, the trees are already grown, and that's why this is so overpowered. The trees just go nuts. I already got full energy, full power. Now, if I make an MFE and put it down there, it will even work faster. But we're not to that point yet. Okay, now we got to finish this connection, which is going to be, oh yeah, we got to fix this connection too. This has got to be an iron transport pipe, and it's going to take the wrench, so everything goes that direction. And these will be stone pipes. Where'd those go? And we'll do that. And I have all the wood going the blue direction, so everything else will go white. Oh, it's nighttime. We had to go this way anyways to try and catch the wood. Yeah, it's spilling out here now. I'm pretty sure I have a chest somewhere around here. There it is. For now, let's throw a chest on the end of that. We can't look in there. I don't like that. I'm going to throw a pipe on there and put the chest below that. That way we can look in there and see what's going on. See what's being produced mainly is spruce wood. There's going to be some oak right there. So that what's going to come out here, we're going to be putting our electric furnaces down here. 21 and 7. This is looking pretty good. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We'll go this way. 7. And then out of those, we're going to have wooden transport pipes. And this is going to be the bulk of our energy production. And then off of those, we're going to have both cobble and stone. 3, because they don't connect to each other. Then on top of each one of those, we're going to have generators. And then on top of that, we're going to have wires. And this is going to be our power plant. Let's throw a couple torches over here. It's getting a little dark. Hopefully that won't be in the way. Alright, now for our generators. There we go. Now we're all full there. Our wire. And we are almost done with that. We gotta wire up the furnaces because they're electric, obvious. And then connect them to our generators. Now we'll throw an MFE in there eventually, but it's not going to be really necessary right now. And I think the way I want this to go is I want this here because I'm going to put more stone transport pipes. Let's go ahead and build those. I need glass. There we go. We're going to use these stone transport pipes to get it into, and this is what I do to prevent blocks from flying out. I'll stick a iron pipe at the end and stick an iron pipe at the end here, and I'll hit each one, and that makes them, that's the only opening for them, so nothing will fly out. And I'm going to replace that with a stone. Right there. And then we will get rid of that. Now we're going to have to put the rest of these redstone engines down here. And that's not going to be enough, but we can get a start on it. Let's go ahead. We're going to have to hit those with wrenches. Let me make some more redstone engines and I'll be right back. I've made 2 more redstone engines. Now we got to turn them so that they'll work here. This suit, man, this is going to take quite a bit for me to get used to. So I'm turning all the redstone engines so that they face the pipe. And now for the levers that I've made. Come on, down. There we go. And I'm going to put those, where's that at? 5. I'm going to need 2 more levers. Those are easy enough to craft up, just like that. Each one, bam, 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 bam. All of them. Let me out. And I think all this is going to need is a jump start also. So let's just pop that in there. We don't got any charcoal on us. You see the furnaces are starting to flicker as they're charging. As they complete coal, they'll pump them out to these guys, and they'll slowly start picking up and producing. Let's clean this up a little bit and start producing energy. Now I think we are running a little long here because of all the stuff, but you can see we now have a power plant. Next, we're going to work on wiring the house up and some components. But I think we're going to make all this EU just so we can make MJ. Uh-oh. One more iron pipe. Did you see that? I'm going to need that right there and there. That way, when anything that goes down there will... And we may, just to prevent bounce back, that chest that we picked up, because how this is, everything will take a 50-50 split. It'll go here first, here first, here first, all the way down until it gets to this. So, should be very rare chance that this will fill up. Should be. So, it should go here first, then here, then here. It doesn't seem... It's random. It is random. But the power is picking up. All the furnaces that are working are fully charged. And actually, they're all fully charged. So, I believe we're there. Alright, that's it for this episode. Kung Fu out.